welcome back to TIMBERBORN. And if the sound is a bit off, I apologise. I am in a hotel surrounded by shiny things which may be bouncing the sound around. But I am away for most of the week doing farm sim stuff, and TIMBERBORN must continue. So it's how we work. The first thing we're going to do, thank you, Nemo. I knew there was a way of stopping this, and I'm pretty sure you told me before, to stop these guys flashing. Apparently, we can set them to empty, and hopefully that will help. I am recording this not long after the first video has gone live, so I haven't seen most comments, if there have been any. I am up incredibly early due to insomnia and anticipation, shall we say, for the day ahead. If you're a fan of farm sim, you will know that the next few days are Llama. If you're not a fan of farm sim, the creator of Farm Sim Giants are taking over part of a large agricultural event in the UK, and I'm there as a content creator type person. So yep, anywho, let's play with our beavers, shall we? So the goal for today, aside from, I guess, just having fun, yes, you can make jokes about having fun with your beaver, is to progress the move of the industry. I would like to get these trees tidied up a little bit, but at the moment we really want to get that whole thing cleared out. Our houses are currently full. It'd be really nice to get this tree chopped down, but I guess they're not going to prioritize that as we're pushing out into here, which is fine. These will eventually all get deleted as we use the logs. So what might be sensible, actually, is, so as part of my EMBOCALYPSE, I forgot to say it. Welcome to the EMBOCALYPSE. I'm going to have to get used to that. So I didn't adjust the settings for... Oh, we've got large industrial parks. Oh, I like those. 250 tons. We don't have 250 tons at the moment. That's fine. So we're going to stick down a large industrial pile out here. Let's prioritize building that. Set it to be logs. I should have done this a while ago, actually. Then we can get rid of some of these, clear some space, and we can start thinking about what we want to put in. Now, no, we're not at the point where we can unlock that yet. We will eventually look at unlocking that, because that's 0.63. So it's basically twice as fast, with a little bit of a bonus in speed, but it doesn't use twice as much power. So it is way more efficient, which is good. Let's go a little bit faster, shall we? There we go. So hopefully now we don't have any haulers yet, because we don't really have a big enough population to have haulers. So that's fine. I guess we won't for a while. I would really, really like to... What I'm going to do is I'm pause that one. I'm going to pause that one as well. I'm going to open up that one, and we've got one more spare beaver. I'm going to open that one up so that we can get rid of this tree, get those logs picked up, and let's plant a few more crops. So here we have beets. So let's plant beets there. Here we have corn. So let's plant corn there. That's radishes. So let's plant radishes there. We need some corn storage. We really need to get those trees chopped down. I'm hoping this guy will clear out these trees around the colony area. That would be really useful. In fact, we're going to go into triple speed. So now on to building the forester, which is cool. we've got an insane amount of logs, which is also cool. So, and because we're pretty good for this, we're on cycle 2, so we've still got a bit of time before we need to worry about a bad tide. We've got time to consider what trees we want to plant, and that means we can look at the trees we have available with the Emberpelts. So we've got blueberries, obviously, we've got loads of those. We've got birch trees, which are the standard ones. We've got pine, which are the standard ones. I've not looked yet at how Emberpelts use pine. We've got apple trees. So with apple trees, it's 16 days to get 3 logs. So slightly better than pine, maybe. But then after 8 days, you get 5 apples. Apples can be eaten, or 2 apples give you 3 hydration. So I think it's probably worth us putting in some apple trees, and then we can choose if we want to cut them down or not. Did we unlock the stairs? We did. So I think we want to... I'm going to put a path to it as well. We don't necessarily need a path, but I think it makes sense to, because that should mean we can plant all of that as well. Yep. And let's also put in a couple of lumberjack flags there. So I'm going to... I guess if we were going to take the fruit off of the apple trees, we'd need a gatherer flag as well. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of path there. Yep. And we're going to put a gatherer there. That means actually that would mean we couldn't use that square. So let's put the gatherer up there, because that saves us a couple of blocks. And then I'm going to fill this bottom area with apple trees, and we will decide later if we want to cut them down. We then get maple trees for maple, so I'm not worried about that yet. So then I think we will do oak trees, because if I put them at the back there, they're not going to be able to get through the flags, are they? So actually what we should do, be smarter, do that. You might cut, you are. Then we will put oak trees across here. There we go. That'll give them something to do once that's done. That is largely cleared now, so I wish I hadn't built all of these, but we are where we are. We are where we are. So I think what we'll do is I'm randomly going to spur the path off into here. And let's put in that bigger. It is. It's 1 wider. So it's the same length. Yeah. Let's allow for that. And let's build that with a gap of 1, because then we can replace it. We're going to put in a lumber mill, a gear workshop. No, let's put that. Then let's put the large power wheel, and then we will put the gear workshop the other side. Yes. Cool. So you're full, so you can be paused. We are 5 beavers short on jobs. Okay. I guess they've built all of these. Yeah, so you can be paused. You can be paused. That tree is not cutting, so maybe you can be paused. Yeah. We're going to build another house so that we can start growing our population, because the population is a little bit small. That's been cut down. Excellent. So let's throw in another medium warehouse there, and we want you to be for tomatoes. We want to build another water barrel there. And I think soon we probably do want to get in some haulers so that we can move our stored water, which is almost full actually. So I think we can ease up on the water pumping. I'm kind of gambling on the fact that I think for the press, yeah, we don't need clay. So as soon as we start making gears, so you actually can be paused for now. Because we've got power coming out there. I wonder if we wait for the drought to start making the gears. And that might be sensible. That might be sensible. And potentially that's quite a long way off though, so maybe not sensible. But maybe we just power the gear workshop. I'm not sure how much power one of these will generate. So something that I want to do fairly soon is unlock the small flywheel. So if, yeah, I'm going to pause that now. So let's just slow down a second. In fact, let's pause. So you can go. You only have one log. You can go. Let's just get rid of the ones that are empty. You can go. Awesome. Down here. You can go. You can go. You can be paused, and actually that could be covered by those ones up above. Once it's gone, you can go. So that we can kind of rationalize how many unused lumberjack flags we have. Then let's unpause. So I want to have got you are full, you are full, you are not full. So you can come keep clearing those. Those we might clear during the drought, because we've got quite a few of them. How many builders have we got at the moment? 2. Probably only need 1 builder. Let's have one of you unpaused. Yeah, I'm not too worried about picking berries at the moment. Actually, our water storage is not quite full yet, so that's okay. Let's speed as the game back up. So you're busy planting. We can put another oak tree in. Let's make sure that the oaks are all set to cut, which they are now. We've got 1 spare beaver. We may as well have you clearing. No, we don't have any. No. And what do we want you doing? Let's. How many farmers have we got? We've got 2 farmers. Let's start making gears. Let's start making gears. And let's put in a small warehouse for gears. So you're generating 78 HP. That needs 120. Okay, so it's not going to be running really efficiently, but it will be running, which is kind of what we need. And we're balanced, which is good. And we've got we've got 4 kits which are growing up, so that's cool. Something that I wanted to... Oh, you probably don't need to be there, actually, so let's pause you. You can go do science, hopefully. Because we do need more of that. Let's do planting crops. Let's plant some more corn, and you are... tomatoes. Okay. Cool. So let's get that growing. Then let's look at our storage situation. So, I think the next thing I want to unlock is the floodgates, which is 150. But what we're going to do, actually, because I don't think that needs to be there. I'm going to do a path piece there. And we're going to put a ladder there. And we're going to start a little bit of verticality early. I know, kind of crazy, huh? We'll put another warehouse there. Beets and corn. So the corn and the beets need to be grilled, really, don't they? Let's put some berry storage in. So I think food prep we will do over in this area as well. So let's... are any of these empty yet? Hey, empty, so... Pause here. I want to bring a road off of here. Path. Road. Planting is going very slowly. Water is going up, which is good. On day 8, I'm wondering if we should spam more water barrels as well. We could spam a few more in there. And it's 60 science to unlock the medium one, which is so much more capacity. And we could start making those. But I actually think our science is better spent trying to get to the press so that we can unlock juices. I think getting to juices early is going to be important. So, and something else that's worth us doing, I think, is putting in a staircase there, because that gets us access to a whole load of dead lumber. So, let's do that. We have an spare beaver, so let's run our gears a little bit more efficiently. How many gears do we... You need 120 science. We're close on the science, and then we need 20 gears, okay? And we need storage for corn and beets. So we've put in berry storage. Well done, me. Because that's holding us back on growing the ingredients, isn't it? So let's just, for now, remember, nothing is permanent. No, they're a long way from the farm, but that'll be okay. Beets and corn. And let's prioritize those, because that will allow things to start happening. I think also it would be sensible at this point to throw in... Just going to delete that and throw in a hauling post on the corner there. Get that going. I'm getting close to having planted all of those, so that's good. Is it 120 for the press? Yep, we are very close. We are very close. The press, I'm assuming, needs power. It does. So I think we could just tack it on. You could either tack it on the end there, or we could start going across the back here. And that might make sense, actually. It's... I've got quite a long, thin colony, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That will work. That will work. We've got almost all the gears we need made anyway. We're taking advantage of the power from this, obviously, for the planks. We have a drought approaching, which is cool. I guess it's not cool, but anyway, it's a thing. So, where do we want to go next? We need floodgates next, and then we need the water dump. So, and I guess we probably need to be thinking about expanding our... We've got 3 kits which are waiting to grow up. So, if we look at our well-being, and I guess we should be going to our usual 18-hour working day. I don't think I can fit well-being, not science. That's ground. I don't think I can fit another fire there, no. So I was pondering an injured beaver. Yeah. Do I want to spend... How much is the medical bed? 80 science. I think you're just going to have to be injured at the moment, buddy. What I am pondering is putting in a rooftop territe. But probably what we should be doing is building a grill. So, given that we've started... I know we needed the clay pit for that, didn't we? Which needs science. So we'll hang up, we'll hold off on that actually. We'll hold off on that. Because let's focus on the things we're trying to achieve. Let's plant another block of oaks. Okay. We don't want to be running out of wood because we have cut down quite a lot of what's available to us. So getting a lot more planted is a good idea. You do not need to be sat there, sir. There are still 3 beavers short currently. So let's take one of you out of there. We're only 4 gears away, so then we'll need some planks. We've got beets up here, corn is here. We have... I guess the radishes are not too far away. We probably want to start growing more radishes. Can that lumberjack get most of that? So you can go, I think. We are going to plant more radishes in here. Go. And you are beets, so let's plant beets there. We have a 12-day drought, that's not too bad. Let's pause these. Actually, we should set that up, shouldn't we? With simple triggers. So pause, unpause, pause, pause, unpause, pause, pause, unpause, pause. And actually our colony is now the correct size. We're going to pause you. And we need to bring you over here. And that means we need to get an extra beaver on there. Still running a little bit light on power, but not too bad. We've got 8 gears. That's all the gears in there. So, given what we plan to build next, we can probably pause that, which means we can free up one of those, which means we can get more science going and we can get berries being picked because they're all up. We will start ripping these out soon, I think, and replacing them with farming. We don't need 5 of you in there. We want maybe 2 at most. No, yeah, but we are absolutely fine for water. We've got loads of it, which is great. I guess we're going to want some storage for our juice. Now we have a hauler. I'm going to set those to obtain. And let's prioritize them as well, I guess. That way there's water where the beavers are living. You can be deleted. We are going to set you to be beet and radish juice. Floodgates are next. 150, which is quite a lot. Feels like quite a lot anyway. And then we need to build some more tanks. Let's build a couple of tanks here for beet and radish juice. That will reduce our water consumption even further. You need to plant an oak tree there. Yep, awesome stuff. Right, that's going. Great. I am going to prioritize you by haulers because we don't have many of them, but we might as well get that going. And how's our power doing? Not bad. Not bad. We've got 17 planks. Now, the floodgates are going to use 15, 30 planks. So I'm going to let those keep running so that we can get those built soon. Actually, maybe not, because I don't think we need to build quite as many as I think, but that will be good. Get that going very soon. Lots of soons. Lots of soons. Probably want to cut down more trees soon as well. And how are we doing for storage? We're okay for those. We're okay for those. Berry storage is full already, obviously, because we've just got infinite berries. Let's, in fact, rip out some of these berry bushes. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is delete those, rip out those, and then rip out those as well. We'll then do a medium warehouse there. I need to do a couple more. Delete you and you. And we can path there, there, there. I can put a few more of the small water barrels in as well. That'll work. That's filling up, so let's build. Oh, we're up to 200 odd science. Let's just ease up a moment. Let's put in our flood defenses. So the water sources are there. Bad defenses. We need to, in here, unlock the small floodgate. We're using the normal ones because we can't get metal yet. So we go there, yes, please, and we go there. That will block across there. So we'll let them build those. And we still have 76 science, which lets us unlock the medium tank. Awesome. So in that case, let's prioritize ripping the rest of these out, and we will in fact come all the way across like that, and we'll start building some medium tanks back here as well. And I think, yep, I think therefore I am. Right, you've cleared all of those for now. We really have 3 spare beavers. Okay, that's an issue we can resolve by, because we have spare log storage. So let's put in a lumberjack down here. Prioritize the build of said lumberjack and mark all of these dead oak trees to be cut. Let's come up here, unpause you, and then once that's been cleared, we will expand the farming, I think. You can be paused and put in there. I'll pause one more of you. You are going to be... Actually, we could have them hauling, couldn't we? What am I doing? Berries. Yeah, we could have more haulers. I'm going to just deprioritize that job a tad. So these are almost in, which is good. We've only got the one builder actually. So yeah, let's do 2 haulers and 2 builders. And 1 berry picker. We really want the science to be flowing. Science is important for us to progress. So it was worth, I think it was worth going for, is worth going for the medium tank. I thought I had unlocked it. Yes, please. There we go. So we've got a couple of those now. So we will mark those to be water. And now the next thing we are aiming for is the water dump, and then we will do the clay pit. So let's pause you. You can go live out your life dream as a hauler. Our beet and radish juice is full, so we have haulers, don't we? What I think we should do, we've got enough planks and logs. I think we should delete that. I know. It's okay, the beavers box it up before they destroy it, and do that. Make that beet and radish juice. And then prioritize the build and clean up of that. That seems way more sensible. That's getting filled up pretty quickly. But that's okay. 4.6 days to go on the drought. Fine again. As a low priority, I'm going to extend that. Across to there. That needs 2 more planks. So we just need to make the planks. Those are in. So we then need to do our other 2. And what I would like to do them here. So I think actually we're now going to delete this. Improved. So I want to put those there. And basically what that does is that makes the use your words, the kind of pool where bad water is potentially stored, I guess, as small as possible. At the moment I don't think we need to cut down those apple trees, which is why I'm not cutting them down. No, we will cut them down if we need to. It's my view. This is almost dry after the length of drought that we've had, but that's okay. Same here, but this bit is a bit deeper, so again, that's okay. And we are 40 odd science from the fluid dump. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. And we've got 3 beavers churning out science, so it shouldn't be too long until we get there, I don't think. We're filling up our beet and radish juice. We probably want to up our number of farmers, actually, I'm guessing. How's our food supply doing? We've used all of our beets by the looks of it. We've got plenty of radishes in the ground. So let's plant some more beets up here. Oh, that's just dried out actually. So we won't do that. We will plant some more beets in 2 days' time. I'm guessing this. Yeah, let's pause you now. Yeah, stopped our trees. So this is why we need the fluid dump, which actually we can do now. So let's slow down a second again. Water. Fluid dump. We're going to put it just here. Yes. And you're going to be a priority. A priority. There we go. And the next thing I would like to unlock then is the stream gauge. And to make it kind of easy in terms of management, let's then build one just there. That's less good. But the core of the farm is still hydrated, and we've got 1.2 days left. So let's high prioritize both of those, and then I think what we will do is storage. There we go. We will have a water tank as well. Let's to obtain. Oh, that's helped. Such a lot. Such a lot. So we can now get into here. We can get our beets growing up here. Want our beet juice. Trees are growing again, which is just great. I feel like we're now in a pretty secure place as we come to the end of drought number 2, which is really good. Yep, that's dumping water as well. I'm not sure if we need it to, although it will help save the berries. And we do have enough water to be dumping it, so... Do you know what? I'm really not worried if we do. there is the start of temperate cycle number 3. So these can now be paused. Those will go in eventually. Awesome. Oh, feels really good. Feels really good to be making this kind of progress. Yeah. So our water storage is now up to nearly 1,000. We've got storage for, I guess, 300 beet and radish juice. We just can't make it because I haven't grown enough of them. But that's okay, because I think probably what we want to start doing next is coming in here and just beginning to rip out. We've got 400 berries in storage. Yeah, I think we can quite safely begin the process of deleting a whole load of these so that we can farm more land. Being able to farm more is going to be way more important, isn't it? Yeah. And I think I'm going to call it a day there as the sun sets on the Emberpelts colony. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you should go next. I'm thinking clay pit and the grill, so that we can grill the corn. Want to actually, let's unlock it now. Not quite. I want to get a stream gauge. We're going to put a stream gauge in here, and we're going to put stream gauges in both of these to automate that. Probably going to get a second farm in here to sort this out. I might move the berries and just put a few of them up here and just rip all of this out. Converting the tanks over to be medium tanks probably makes sense. Watching JC and screaming at the computer as he deletes medium tanks for big tanks, but I think we're probably okay doing that at this point, deleting the small ones for mediums. And yeah, just getting ourselves better situated with our farming and stuff. Everything was a little bit chaotic. I think we want to get a decent bit of farming going for our juice production. So make sure that we're growing enough radishes and beets to have steady juice production. Maybe that will be what this area can be for. Rationalize what I'm growing for food, because that was all a bit random. And we're certainly eating a lot. Get the corn being grilled, that will help. Yeah, but I'm really pleased with where we are at the beginning of cycle 3. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members, and I will see you all next time.